this match basically made up for the first match. And everybody thought that the first match was going to be a great match when that became sucky. And then when they saw that this match, I'm like, okay, this is going to be a filler match. Everybody can go grab their drinks, go to use a bathroom and everything. But nah, this match made up for the first match of the day, okay? Of the first match of the night. This tag team fatal four way made up for Theory versus John Cena by far. This was like the best in my. This should be the opener match than Austin Theory versus John Cena, honestly, because this match gave us everything that we wanted for an opener match. High flyers everywhere, Ricochet doing backflips. Basically, Braun Strowman again, basically trucked like a fucking football player. Fucking people getting flown on the table, people getting flown like this, backflips everywhere. This was like an entertaining match to watch, and I loved every second of this match. Oh my god, this match was so well put together. This match solidified the rest of the entire card. Literally, this match and every single match on night one made up for the first match on the card by far. Yes, the Street Profits did win this match, which it was expected because I was either going for the Street Profits or for Braun Strowman and Ricochet. And I'm saying Braun Strowman and Ricochet, when they're in that ring together, they make any tag team match fun as hell. And I mean, I know on Friday Night SmackDown, they had a fatal four way between Ricochet, Montez, I think Rowan and Chad Gable. So like I said, man, this match was so goddamn good. It was fucking delectable of a goddamn match. I swear to God. Like I said, backflips from one side of the ring to the other side of the ring, moments like that is so crazy. I think the best moment, in my opinion, I should say, was when Braun Strowman was basically running around the ring like he used to, and then Angelo Dawkins came out of nowhere and just trucked this nigga, and Braun Strowman just went flying just out of nowhere. He said, boom! Bro, all you see is Braun Strowman, oh! And this dude literally just went flying out of nowhere. And I'm like, Angelo Dawkins just trucked a fucking nigga that's like over 300 pounds and 6'8", full of goddamn muscle. And I'm like, bruh, Angelo Dawkins is becoming bigger and better by the goddamn moment. People are sleeping on Angelo Dawkins like, yo, he's great, but he's not that good, bro. People are sleeping on Angelo goddamn Dawkins, bro. Dude is built like a goddamn fucking powerhouse, but the dude just trucked a 6'8", 350-pound nigga, muscular nigga across the goddamn ring. So, and I don't know I don't know how this nigga did it, but he did it. And then on top of that, Ricochet flying off of the top rope, doing a moonsault on top of Rowan and shit. And then I think one of the other moments was when Chad Gable was trying to lift up Braun Strowman, right? And then he finally lifted his ass up and put him into a suplex. And I'm like, you need to give Chad Gable a push, man. Like, come on. I can see why Chad Gable is becoming dominant each and every night on Raw and each and every night on SmackDown. This dude is becoming dominant as hell. And I mean dominant as hell. This man literally picked up Braun Strowman because Braun Strowman is a big ass nigga. They either struck his ass, or they even pick up in general. Even by a small person like Chad Gable, and this nigga picked his ass up and literally suplexed his ass, which that is hard to do on a big man like that. And he did that shit without fucking ease and almost pinned his ass with the 1, 2, 3. And this nigga kicked out like 2.5. I'm like, yo, give this man a world championship push. Oh, thank you. You feel me? Like, he needs one. He definitely needs one. Every goddamn moment I'm thinking, bro, as much as I didn't like Chad Gable for a minute, I'm starting to respect Chad Gable as a dominant person in WWE. For his size and how much he weighs, he can pick any big nigga up and be like, oh yeah, just gonna go flat on your face and I don't give two fucks. Like, it still mind boggles me how he picked up Braun Strowman with ease and suplexed his ass onto the fucking mat. That was insane. I don't know how the fuck he did that, but he needs a singles push, either as United States champion or either as Intercontinental champion. Because I would say he's good as a tag team opponent or a tag team, wrestler. But he's better off to get like either a world title push later on or or a mid card push, because he definitely needs it by all the strength that I've seen on Saturday night on like WrestleMania, because that shit was goddamn delectable and I fucked with it so goddamn heavy. And I know that Ricochet's doing his casual flips around the ring, him jumping over the top rope like usual. And then right when he jumped over the top rope and shit, literally Ricochet did I don't know if he did like more than one 360 or more than one moonsault, but after he took out Rowan and he's like, bro, he was about to solidify himself to be like, yo, I got this. Did a whole ass moonsault. Obviously Angelo Dawkins had the knees up, and then Montez Ford out of nowhere, literally bunnies, straight bunnies. This nigga got hops for days, like real shit. I don't know. I feel like Ricochet, it got to be like a jumping contest between Ricochet and Montez Ford, because they're like the main two that can jump the highest when it comes to fucking athleticism. Dude has bunnies. They both got bunnies like crazy. And I mean, Montez Ford got hops. And I mean fucking hops. I remember when it was Monday Night on Raw, when it was Braun Strowman and Ricochet and Street Profits versus Viking Raiders and the Alpha Academy in an 8-man tag team match, right? And why I say that the dude got bunnies, because after Ricochet standing on Braun Strowman's shoulders and basically did a frog splash, Montez Ford did the unthinkable. This dude did a frog splash and then changed his position mid-air and then landed with his feet back to the camera. I don't know how the fuck you could change positions mid-air doing a frog splash, but like I said, dude did it, and he has goddamn bunnies. I don't know what this nigga be eating for his diet and shit. I don't know what greens this nigga be eating, but this nigga Montez Ford got bunnies. Bunnies for days. I don't know how the fuck he could do that, but he got bunnies for days. Like, I'm still curious. This dude literally did a frog splash. He literally did a frog splash, switched his position mid-air, and then also onto Eric Rowan. I'm like, nigga, give Montez a push. This nigga needs a push of a goddamn lifetime right now. He needs one, because it's insanely crazy how they're like giving this man to straight tag teams and then be like, yo. And I mean, he had one singles push. Like, I won't say singles push, but he had he had a great, he did great when it came to Elimination Chamber. He did phenomenal in my opinion. But he shows you day in, day out why Montez Ford needs to be a single star, why he deserves to be a world champion, why the Street Profits are literally next to Usos, one of the dominant Raw tag basically tag team in the fucking company as we goddamn speak, literally. And like obviously after Montez hit Ricochet with that, in the back after Montez Ford put them knees up, and after he did his frog splash, obviously Angelo Dawkins hit him, like rolled him up for the 1, 2, 3, ding ding ding. And they won that tag team turmoil. So now, I don't know when they can challenge for those undisputed WWE tag team titles. I don't know when, but all I know is that they need to either become tag team champions, or you have my boy Montez just, make an agreement with Angelo Dawkins, say he wants to do stuff on his own and just have him be a singles competitor, because like I said, like Chad Gable, Montez Ford himself is a goddamn single superstar. He's a future WWE champion, world champion, just like Chad Gable needs to be a future world champion, because motherfuckers like these, they can come, but as long as you give them that world, like, a good ass push, like a great fucking push to the point, yo, this dude is phenomenal in the ring. He does great promos. He can do very great on the goddamn mic. You will have a great fucking superstar in the making for by the next, what, 3-4 years. Just give him singles push after singles push after singles push, and I swear to God, you will see a great man, a great champion, a great competitor come out these people, as I certainly speak at the moment. But congratulations for Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits, for winning that tag team turmoil, and I can't wait to see what happens with both of them, with that team in the later future, and what title match, or basically not title match, but what pay-per-view they'll be, featured on for these tag team titles, because I know Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn is doing their thing with the tag team titles right now, and I know that Street Profits gonna do their shit. So I know whenever pay-per-view this happens on, I'm all for it, and I'm about it, and I love to see it.